Hello and welcome to a new special episode of Photomode Snap. I'm Ben Hansen, joined by Jeff Marchiafava.
Hey!
Oh, Lord! And Kyle Hilliard.
Hey, I'm retweeting it. Look.
Oh my gosh,
proud
it's
of me?
very exciting to see. Thank you for being here. This is a special bonus episode. Photomode Snap was a limited series show where we reviewed a bunch of screenshots from a bunch of different games, any game under the sun. This is a bonus episode dedicated fully to Sucker Punch's Ghost of Tsushima, a game that we're all playing, we're all enjoying, and seems to be greatly renowned, Kyle, for its wonderful, wonderful photo mode. The fact that it's on the D-pad, like front and center, they're pushing it and the internet's receiving it.
Yeah, it's like there are often you can add photo mode to the D-pad, but Ghost of Tsushima is like, nah, this is default, baby. Like you gotta put that thing on there.
Or it's like you have to press both thumbsticks in at the same time, which is a pain in the butt. And then sometimes you do that as you're fighting and you don't know what's going on. This is just its own dedicated button.
That's right. Hey, Jeff, would you mind turning down your mic a little bit? Okay, so the way this works is a bunch of people that support us on Patreon at any tier at patreon.com/MinnMax2ends. We put the call out and said, hey, send us your finest screenshots. Only the best will do. And they sent a lot of wonderful screenshots our way by a post on the Patreon. So that's where we're pulling this from. That's what we're officially reviewing here. Are you ready to get this show underway?
Yes.
Right. Wow. Jeff, do I get a hell yeah out of you?
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go. First screenshot submitted by... Oh, 1 after 909.
Oh, wow. How did they get the leaves to still have color in them? How they do that?
That is really interesting. Kyle, how much time have you spent with this photo mode? Do you understand the capabilities of this thing?
Not a lot. But I mean, the crazy thing to me is that like you can just change the weather at any time to take a picture. Like it can be a beautiful sunny day, and like you know what, this picture it needs to be raining, and you can just like turn on rain inside the photo mode, which is wild.
And wind direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat is saying there's a maple filter in the color mode. Maple filter shows only red, and there's another one for yellow. So we might be seeing a lot of these. This is very cool. Thank you for submission 1 after 909.
Yeah.
Kyle, we should probably give a heads up. I haven't looked through these photos. No one's looked through these photos. There might be some that are gameplay spoilerish, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, heads up.
Subtle heads up.
For something that we don't know if it might happen, we'll see.
Yes.
You might also see, I don't want to make any assumptions, but we might see Jin Sakai's butt.
But heads up, everybody. Thank you, IanTClark, for subbing. We appreciate it. All right, next photo is...
What? Is
that
a spoiler, Kyle?
It's Abram Wright that sent this one in.
Oh my god! I played a lot of Ghost of Tsushima. I got the platinum trophy.
Yeah.
I've never seen this whale. I've never seen this thing. Where's the whale?
Like the resolution of the blubber on the whale, it looks like it's not great. Like it wasn't supposed to be a front and center asset.
Yeah, just like maybe you see it in the water in the background. That's wild.
Blockbuster.
Maybe if you swim too far out, the whale swallows you and then comes back up and spits you out on the shore.
That's interesting. Blockbuster Late Fees says this is from a whaling village that you have to liberate. Although BBK10 says in the chat on Twitch, I platinumed this game as well, and I've definitely never seen this.
Yeah, I liberated everybody, and I didn't see this whale. And also, is that Jin getting like spit out of the whale?
Well, that's the image, but I'm wondering, how can you make yourself fall? Like, because that's probably what he did to make it look like.
Maybe he's in the middle of rolling.
Yeah, or there's just combat happening right off screen. Maybe.
Yeah, that's the roll after jumping, says Johnny Danico. Thank you for your submission, Abram Wright, and for supporting us on Patreon. We appreciate it. I really want to try and go in that whale's mouth.
Yeah, get in there.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Ooh.
Nice cool shot from Adam Moran. Thank you for your submission, Adam Moran.
That hat is it's great for photos. It's a good photo hat.
Yeah, and I like obscuring the eyes with the brim of the hat. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
The guy in the background clutters it a bit for me.
Which one?
Not the murdered man. Yeah,
one?
The other guy just kind of ready to attack.
Yeah, just hanging out.
It seems a little messy. Wouldn't it be cleaner if you could just remove that guy?
Yeah.
But the weather is nice. That is a good point from the chat. People do like it. Fantastic work, Adam Moran. All right, next screenshot. Oh.
Weird. Okay, cleaning the sword, right?
Yeah.
Man, that outfit is wild. I don't think I have that, man. Like, it's so funny because I'm like seeing all these things that, despite having put probably like 60 hours in that game, I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, this is from Alex Brinigar here. Awesome mask and framing for this thing. And there's nothing better than cleaning the sword.
The blood splatters across the tatami mat.
Oh, look
Also,
at you.
I like the story being told here because the two women in the background seem like disturbed by what they just witnessed while he's like just cleaning off his sword.
Right. Thank you for submission, Alex. Wonderful work. Next screenshot is the first GIF.
There you go.
Oh my God.
That's some pratfall stuff.
Thank you, Andrew Vala, for the first GIF submission to Photomode Snap ever.
Yeah, Jin should probably try to help that person or something.
Do you think so? Oh my God. What is she tripping on?
It's like a triple banana peel slip.
Got the trip part
That's all
right.
the yellow on the ground. It's all banana peels.
Oh, I haven't gotten to that island yet. That seems really cool.
Yeah,
I like
Banana Island.
I like the bird circling around too, like, this way, Jin, this way. Don't look at her, please.
Come follow me.
Thank you, Andrew Vala, for your support on Patreon. Oh.
Very pretty.
This is
Oh,
from...
they just wrote a haiku here.
Do you think?
I do think. I know.
Yeah, that's the haiku mat.
So I'm trying to remember the way it works. So you choose the haiku, and then does it give you a moment to like soak in the scenery, or do you think this is just them going to the location where it happens to be a haiku mat?
I think it happens to be a haiku mat. Yeah. It's just a nice shot.
Really nice color. I wonder how much BBK tweaked this in post. BBK's in the chat. Let us know.
Yeah, because I think you can change time of day along with weather, so they probably put it,
and
dawn.
Filters as well.
Yeah.
I love that shot. That's really nice. All right, everybody trying to remember their favorites as they go along too, by the way. Jeff, I'm going to lower your volume. Okay. And back to the rodeo. Bryan Regal. Is that
fire?
Snow? Oh, it's fire. Oh, so this is probably that maple filter as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because there's a little bit of red going on there. Yeah, this one's nice.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. This is crazy. So BBK, going back to this one, said that he did not change any time of day or colors.
Oh, it was just good timing.
This is just
that pretty.
Raw Ghost of Tsushima. That's really cool. Okay, sorry. Back to Bryan Regal here. So maple filter. We're very familiar with this now.
It's just an intense moment with like the flame raging in the background.
Is that a little deer or something on top? See some cute hooves?
I think so. Some cute hooves on the flaming
There's something
carcass.
up there. There's something up there. All right. I like this. The pose. Is that the right pose to strike in front of a fire?
He's defending himself, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, Bryan Regal, thank you for your submission. We appreciate it. Next photo, please.
That's awesome.
That's excellent.
That's a
This
good
is,
action shot.
Yeah, this is from Bryan with a Y. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah. So this is also like when you would run into people just who would be fighting a bear. You know what I mean? So they probably managed to keep their distance, but like pull the camera in close.
So Kyle, I haven't messed around with the photo mode as much as you all have. So you can detach the camera from yourself and fly it around a fair bit here?
Yeah, I mean you don't get too much room to do it, but yeah, you can pull the camera in and out and stuff, which is pretty standard for these like Sony photo modes. Like Spider-Man lets you do that. Like it just gave you a camera that you can move around as you wanted to.
Yeah, they bring up in the chat that just like the color against that yellow tree is amazing. Also, just the tooth modeling from Sucker Punch on that bear is awesome.
Yeah, I've always said they do good teeth.
And I think this is one where the guy in the background helps.
Yeah.
Accent it, you know?
Yep.
Because he looks pretty darn scared himself.
God, just imagine how scared the guy in the front must feel. Go. All right, next photo, please. Ooh, this feels like an official screenshot. This is
one leaf in the foreground is a little distracting, but otherwise, it's a really great shot.
Wait, the one way down low?
No, the one that's like in front of Jin's head, that like giant leaf.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was like a cape or something. I see.
Is it?
No, I
No,
think
I
it
don't
is a
think it
leaf.
is.
It's enough to kind of catch my eye more than it should, which is too bad because the rest of it's stellar.
Yeah, this is from Captain Stubbs 1. Thank you, Captain Stubbs 1, for your support on Patreon. But unfortunately, that leaf makes this basically...
It blows it.
Yeah.
It blows
Yeah,
the
you gotta
whole
delete
thing.
it.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, we gotta get rid of it. No, that's an amazing shot. Honestly, I could see Sony releasing this shot, which that's confusing. Do you think Sony can they legally post any of these shots as official screenshots now? Do you think that's somewhere in the fine print of this thing?
Probably.
I'd probably agree to it at some point.
Yeah. All right. Next photo. Okay.
That maple filter.
Very popular.
Yeah.
Every game needs a maple filter. Is one thing we're learning here. What is this? Just like a slaughtering of
chaotic.
some
Yeah.
folks?
So Jin's like up on the bow and arrow guy.
Oh,
He's
okay.
he's dressed in all black, so it's kind of hard to make him out.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, people in the chat mentioned the guy on the very right and how terrifying it is to have him stare directly into your soul like that.
Oh, geez, I didn't even.
It's very intense.
That's the highlight of this one. The creepy dude.
Yeah, this is from Carl Grenier. Sorry, I don't know the best way to pronounce that, but it's interesting. I like the duality, right? That's what it's got going for it. You got murder on the right, you got murder on the left, and this guy's like, hey, what do you want from me?
Hey, I'm just trying to stay alive.
Yeah, beautiful,
No
Carl.
respect.
All right, next photo. Ooh. Hey, guys, I think this is a very good-looking game.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean Shadow of the Colossus, one of my favorites.
Yeah. I mean, it does kind of recall that for sure. Yeah, man, the sun cast against Jin and his horse.
Mhm.
That's nice.
It's beautiful. You could put that on your wall.
Yeah, this is from Chris Litakanen. Thank you for your support, Chris. We appreciate it. Chat is gaga over this one.
This one's very good.
People are
should
rioting
be.
in their homes because this is such a great photo. God,
I like the tree on the left in the foreground.
Okay.
It just has interesting shapes sticking out there.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a point directly at him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
I gotta
work,
climb
Chris.
those in Limbo, actually.
We should gotta go back to Limbo at some point, Kyle.
Should.
All right, next photo. Oh, the close-up from Clark Haha Games. Thank you, Clark Haha. I like seeing
It's not a haha screenshot.
not a
Tell you
lot of fun to be had here. Is that lightning in the background?
Yeah, hell
It
yeah.
looks
that
like
is.
it, yeah.
So they just happen to hit that at the right time. So you can set the weather and then just, you still have to manually get the lightning just right?
Yeah, so you can turn it on. You say like, all right, let's have a lightning storm.
Yeah.
But there's still some timing in getting the lightning strike, and they did it, and they did a very good job.
Yeah, everybody
I think
in
this
the
is
chat.
also my favorite use of the maple filter so far.
Yeah, that's a good point. People in the chat are gaga over timing this lightning. People are just beside themselves with how difficult it is apparently to get that lightning.
Yeah,
just
because
right.
you also have to time how far his sword is in the
Right.
animation of putting it back into his sheath. So
Right. Very good, Clark. That's awesome. Thanks for your submission, buddy. Oh, from Crater. This is different.
All right, he's muddy. He's full of mud.
I kind of like it. I mean, this would be Jin's Twitter profile. There's no doubt about it.
yeah, it's a little Instagram-esque, I think.
It's instantly Instagrammable, as they all say. I mean, that mud, just off camera, is actually the predator. He's inches away, and he just can't see him. So
Yeah.
it's a pretty cool.
Or he just finished like a mud run, so he wanted to take a selfie to prove that he's out, doing exercise and stuff.
Right. Sutton in chat says, felt cute, might delete later.
That's good.
Perfect. Thank you, Crater. We appreciate the submission. Oh, this is from Daniel White. This
So
is
can you
awesome.
place that
Yeah.
text anytime, or is this like
No, I think you
That's-
can place the text anytime.
It's a logo, yeah. You can turn on a logo as one of the options, which normally I don't like, but I feel like it's very well framed in this one.
yeah.
Because the lettering looks like it's fire against the flame. It's cool. It's very
Right.
cool.
Yeah, it almost looks like the lettering is being affected by the lighting in the environment, which maybe that is a thing. People in the chat say that apparently you can't move the logo around, which is a bummer. Like it always has to be in the center of the screen. Yeah. God.
Jin also looks mad. He looks mad.
Yeah, I don't like it when he looks mad. The particles in this game, I don't know if I appreciated enough before. Like, obviously the leaves, you got that, but like, just look at the depth on those fiery particles. That's just bizarre.
I like Jin's framing as well, and then the kind of pool of blood on the left corner.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
That is awesome. Thanks, Daniel White. That's a great choice. Dr. Big 13 knows that in Photomode Snap, we love our moons, and there's no greater example of that than this wonderful photo.
That's like an Andy slam dunk with the moon.
From Game Informer.
Yeah, someone should get that old school like Game Informer overlay. But on there. Oh,
I think shakalaka is a
like
Tsushimi's word.
It's also fun, the idea of Jin running around in that outfit, just jumping off cliffs, trying to dunk the moon.
This is actually on the island of Tsushima. This is one of the creation myths for the moon. This is how it was made. It was slam dunked into existence.
A partially nude man.
Jin drank too much sake.
That's right.
Stripped his clothes, jumped off the mountain.
You got it.
And
Thanks
the
for your
moon
support.
was made.
Oh, by the way, we got Kuro Gordon, who subbed to us on Twitch. Thanks, Kuro. Appreciate it. Says it's the first time we've been able to catch Pokemon, or I don't know why I would say that. Photomode Snap live. Thanks so much, Kuro.
What are you even talking about, man?
All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
I like it.
This might be a what's it called? Where you have to fight a single character. I don't know why I can't think of the name.
Boss fight.
Boss battle.
Well, no, but in the within samurai mythos, there's like a duel. I guess it's just called duel in the game.
Yeah. Asian Perk says it's one of the duels. Apparently, this is, according to Mitch Major Panda, the tin filter, which he says is very hard to use. But Remaster Resistance in the chat on Twitch also mentions it's a gorgeous use of rain to add depth, and the filter works beautifully.
Yeah.
Is that? And then there's like the bugs. Is that like a sort of collection of, or no, it's blood. I don't know why I thought it was bugs. It's like blood getting whipped off the sword or something.
Yeah. Don't donate bugs to your local hospital, by the way, Kyle.
Okay.
I also like all the tracks in the sand in the foreground.
Yeah, that does add a lot. You're right. And like the mountain in the background, and just the angle of that rain, the fact that it's all so uniform is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Darren. That's awesome.
That is good work.
Ooh. This is from Donnie Danico. Thank you, Donnie, for your support.
This looks like a different game. This looks like a horror game.
Yeah. This is cool. I mean, it's pretty rare that somebody submits a photo for Photomode Snap that doesn't have a person in it.
There are bodies.
I guess there are. Donnie, since you're in the chat, here, he says, I wanted to capture how scary their situation is. Yeah, you did it. You're giving me goosebumps, Donnie.
Is that, Donnie, is that just a filter that you can use, just like make everything spooky, scary, and red and bloody?
Blockbuster Late Fees says it looks like a Blair Witch screenshot. Yeah, I think this is the box art for 28 Days Later as well, so.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yep, the red filter, and I toned it down a bit. Oh, that's awesome, Donnie.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh.
Ooh, good counter action right there.
This is from Dragon Hunter. Yeah, it's cool. You rarely see combat from this angle in any video game. Like, how often do you see what the clouds look like just in a average fight here?
That sky looks wild.
Yeah.
I guess it's just like the sun is setting and there's probably flame nearby is where those particles are coming from.
Right.
Intense.
Yeah, people love the particles. Yeah, I mean, look at all that stuff in the sky. It's just, it looks like an old grainy picture. Also, bonus points. Is that a dog on the right? What is that way over there? The top of something?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
it's not a dog.
Okay. I'm confused.
Dogs are all those big fluffy dogs.
Right. Well, thank you for your submission, Dragon Hunter. Excellent work. Oh, hello.
This looks like a Deadly Premonition screenshot somehow.
Wait a minute.
Because the tree, and it is like, it looks like a tree from Deadly Premonition. It's such an awkward pose for Jin.
Hang on.
Or is that Jin?
I'm so confused about what's going on here. first of all, my TV is breaking down. So as long as the stream's still running, we should be fine. God, my TV is flickering on and off.
That's probably fine.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think it's the image that's killing it because it's technically a GIF.
Wait.
So.
Oh yeah, you got to press the play button over there on the left, Hanson.
On the
Also,
left.
Yeah, bottom left.
Keep going left.
Your other bottom left. Keep going left. Keep going. There you go.
I can't. That's off my screen. So here's the
There.
thing. There is a
I
thing
think I know
in
what you're
the.
going to bring up, Hanson.
What's that?
So I think I know what you're about to bring up.
That it says Neo 2 in the bottom.
Yeah, what is going on there? Is this a Neo 2 GIF and someone put a Ghost of Tsushima logo PNG on it?
I think that's exactly what happened. Drifter
They
like.
played us like a damn fiddle.
This is. I like your reaction, Kyle. Is that Jin? All right. The fact this is breaking my computer, we got to change it. Okay, here we go. Oh. This is very good. This is from.
It's just the text on screen that's making me laugh.
This is from EJ Crow. Thank you for your submission, EJ. And yeah, this is really a thinker. In almost every situation here.
Yeah, whenever I sink into a hot onsen, I always think, do I spend time reminiscing on my mother or my favorite foods?
Yeah. Which one do you typically go with?
I go with the food.
Yeah. But you do love your mommy, yeah?
I don't know. I've never reflected on it.
Okay. Well, take off your clothes and let's get reflected, man.
There's no way of knowing.
I like it. I'm surprised this is the first, hot spring image we've seen so far.
Yeah.
It's a
I like the
classic
horse just like
community.
waiting patiently.
Yeah. I like also that this isn't from Neo 2. I think
nice.
that's a really smart touch overall. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh.
Intense, but very dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It seems like they must have brought down the brightness quite a bit. This is from Evan Rayford. But cool. I wish I could see it a little bit better, but I mean, it's a cool effect of having like those bright sparks and stuff flying out near him. And again, I don't think I appreciated the particle work in this game until now.
There's certainly a lot of it.
That's true. All right, next one. Oh, this is from Flip the USB Twice, Photomode Snap Champion. Very
good. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, very well done. I like.
Yeah, just the body laying there that you can just barely make out. It takes a couple seconds of looking at it before you kind of see the outline to it.
It's like Jin's past, just always quite a little bit out of reach, just fading. I like the texture of the ground too. God, what a cool shot.
And I feel like it uses the black and white filter well. It's not just kind of slapped on, but the way that it kind of helps Jin fade into the white fog in the background.
Yeah.
It's not the Kurosawa mode, I don't think. I think it's like specifically a black and white filter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, let's see what the next one is. This is from God's Garage. Oh, more of that Maple story we hear so much about.
Mm-hmm.
That's super cool. I wish the framing on Jin was a little bit different. I wish he was like in between trees or just was a little
really good landscape shot, but not a great Jin shot. But still awesome. Great use of the Maple filter again.
God, that's cool. I wonder if they'd ever add it so you could play the game with the Maple filter.
Oh, they should.
They got the Kurosawa. Let's just keep adding more. That's awesome, God's Garage. Yes. Okay, this might be another GIF coming up from Henry. Yep, okay, let's see how this goes.
It's not Neo, I don't think so.
It's a short video. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to have our first animated thing here for Photomode Snap.
Yeah, it's weird how Tsushima's photo mode works in this way, in that like it just always keeps the particles and wind and stuff going, but pauses everything
and the clothing
else.
It's cool.
It's a cool effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot for it. I like the shallow depth of field of him wandering into the unknown. Well done. This is very cool, Henry. Next one. That's being cool. I mean, what
I
percentage?
don't know how easy it is to play those flutes when you have that mask on, but
Yeah.
Trying
I
to
mean,
ram
it's
it in
funny
there.
because even if you're wearing a full mask, Jin will still like put the flute up to his mouth and play. Like, that one at least has a hole in it, so that almost makes sense.
yeah.
It's true. This is from Holden Hints. Thanks for your submission, Holden. Man,
This one's kind of
that maple filter is very, very popular.
Yeah, and it really makes the details on all like the nodding and stuff pop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like on his outfit, totally.
Yeah.
Right. Next one is Hunter S. Sachs. Oh.
Very cool.
Standard. Cool. Is it offensive to say standard?
No, I mean it's a nice action shot using like the black and white filter. There's a guy on the left side who's running off in terror. That's fun.
That is fun.
I mean, not for him. It's awful. But
Well, we don't know. Maybe he's running to get more murderers to come in and help.
oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
But yeah, cool shot, Hunter. Thanks for your support. All right, IanTClark is the next one. Ooh, Ian.
Nice.
Now we're talking.
This,
Yeah,
they just
that is-
scanned a postcard.
Yeah, that is almost photorealistic.
That's
Like you would have a
unbelievable.
hard time telling that's even from a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we say this maybe way too often, but you could absolutely put this on your wall and nobody would question it for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be like, wow, what beautiful art.
Yeah, exactly. That's awesome, Ian. Excellent work. Next one is from Infinite Soup.
Oh.
Says it all. Now, Kyle, this isn't like the final shot in the game or anything, is it?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah. That is beautiful.
What do you think? How do you get a sword stabbed into the ground like that? Is that just in the environment somewhere?
I mean, you find one of the interesting things about the game is like everywhere you go, you'll find little sort of stories like that, I guess you could say, where
Yeah.
there's like bodies with clearly some kind of tussle and like, swords will be sticking out of the ground and stuff. This isn't that uncommon, but it's like really good framing with the boats out in the water and stuff like that, and the sun just starting to set.
Right,
Very cool.
right. That's awesome. Thanks, Infinite Soup. Next photo is from Jack Teague. Oh. A couple people
Put him
going
in
for the old samurai film aspect, but hey, it works.
I mean, I really like the framing in this. It's also like really good use of that mechanic where I think does it literally say put them out of their misery, or it
Yeah.
says something along
Something
those
like
lines,
that.
right? Yeah, and like it's just a really good still of that happening in the game,
Mhm.
like when you do corner an enemy like that, you can just stab them.
And suffering is how it's framed in the game, according to the chat. That's
right,
true.
and suffering. Yeah.
All right, next one is from James Rodriguez. Come on.
Oh, it's a fox.
There you go.
This is from a different game. That is a cute little buddy love story. It's adorable, man.
You guys pet
Yep.
the foxes every opportunity. It's time
Of
to present
course.
to you, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
just
not
making sure.
monsters.
Just making
Everyone's screaming, pet the fox in the chat. People are very into this fox. That's so cute.
Nice
Yeah.
framing for the sunset behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the color of the clouds, and you can also see it in the sand in the foreground.
Right, right.
Gives it a nice pink hue to it.
I
Little
like
pink
Jin's
hue.
outfit too. Very coordinated.
He's a classy gentleman. Excellent
Yeah.
work.
I
Thank you
was
so
wearing
much.
a mishmash of nonsense, so it's nice to see someone actually put some thought into it.
Mishmash, like a real warrior.
Exactly.
Thanks again, James Rodriguez, for your support on Patreon. All right, next one is James Smith, another Photomode Snap champion. Oh,
Photomode champion title, well earned, I'd say.
very nice shot. Now, if there's one thing I know about James Smith, he loves that black and white. I think almost every one of his shots submitted for Photomode Snap has been black and white.
Is that right?
I think so, yeah. But this is very cool.
He's using it right.
Again, it's one of those, I want to call it simple,
Mm-hmm.
but to find that exact environment and framing it this way, it's a beautiful game, but that's just
Yeah.
so well framed from Smithy here.
Yeah, I think you got a nice gradient change from all white on the right side to the darker gray on the left, and then you have that extra layer of trees that are just a little bit darker
Right.
in the
Yeah.
background,
Yeah.
and then the foreground. It's a nice shift of all the different kind of shades
Yeah.
going on there.
Yes. Yeah, this is a really good one.
Great job, James Smith. Next one is John Klin. Oh, different aspect ratio here.
Oh, yeah.
I like the aspect ratio.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coming through it because I think it might be cropped in a different way, but it's extra wide for everybody at home. Very cool. It looks.
It's a little confusing with the horse and
yeah.
Jin standing right in front of each other.
Yeah.
I would like this to see this picture as just the girl out there praying.
Oh,
I don't remember her name, but
that would be interesting if you could. Yeah, turn Jin and the horse
Yeah,
off.
not that you have. I mean, you got to take the picture that's there, right?
Hey,
yeah.
I do like the framing of the mountain and then the temple on either side. I think that's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The big
excellent work,
smoke
John.
clouds.
Yeah, good one, John Klin.
Good use of Firefly.
Absolutely. Next one is Kenneth Long.
Can you go back real quick? I just want to see something, which would be okay. For a moment, I thought they were wearing the same exact armor, which would have been funny if we had two screenshots back to back the same armor. But I was wrong.
A little bit wrong. All right, this is cool. All right, Kenneth Long.
Yeah.
I'm picking up
This is
what you're
another one
putting
of-
down.
That like almost has a little bit of a story to it, where he's like, I gotta go take care of some stuff. I gotta go head towards the fire here.
Right.
Yeah, Hanson, you had used the term like a normal or a standard picture before,
Yeah.
which I feel like we're doing a little bit of a disservice here because we're looking at so many amazing pictures, one after another.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I saw this any other time, I'd be like, oh, that's a really beautiful picture.
Yes, you're right. It's just we're so overwhelmed. I mean,
Yeah.
do we think that Ghost of Tsushima has the greatest photo mode of all time? Has it reached that level at this point?
I mean, I guess it's tough to say. I mean, the game looks so good, and also they have like more features than most photo modes have, in that you can like keep the
Right.
environment moving,
Mhm.
which is interesting. But I mean, a lot of the baseline sort of inclusions are like pretty standard in photo modes, like filters and adjusting the camera and stuff like that. But I think the game just looks really well paused. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. But hey, yeah, cool shot. Thanks so much for this submission, Kenneth Long. Next one is Kieran Robinson. Ooh, Kieran. Oh
job,
my.
Kieran.
Oh my, Kieran. That's awesome.
That's very cool.
So aggressive compared to the rest of these.
Yeah, I'm glad they got the antlers, like
Right.
perfectly silhouetted in the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. God, yeah, just the tweaks they did to everything, the contrast to make this happen. This is really cool. Thanks for the submission, Kieran Robinson. That's awesome. Next one is from our Twitch moderator, King Prometheus. So pressure's on, King Prometheus.
Better be good.
Solid.
And it was.
Again, we're suckers for those moons. We've said it 1,000 times on Photomode
Good
Snap.
moon.
Also,
It's interesting the hole in the clouds.
Yeah. What bizarre timing to get that gap through the clouds like that. People love the armor as well. That's great.
Yeah, I like the kind of crescent ornament on the helmet there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Good job, King Prometheus. You can still be a Twitch mod. And thanks for your hard work. Levi Francom is the next submission. Oh, beautiful. Rain coming straight down.
Oh, I didn't even see the rain right away. I was just so focused on the leaves.
Yeah.
This is like a really good use of like just this huge grove of really dense trees.
Right.
Mhm.
Right. That is cool. Excellent work, Levi. Manton Minnick is next.
Okay. Okay, so I think what happened, they jumped off a cliff that was probably too high.
Yeah.
The horse fell over and knocked Jin off, and they nailed it. They paused it perfect.
You got the timing down. Perfect.
And I
Yeah.
like the idea of like the leaves, like working with nature, the spirit of his father trying to cover up his mistake by obscuring the
Don't
sight
know
to him at this point.
Look away, look away.
That's
Poor horse.
awesome. Thank you, Manton. Mark Simon is the next one. Oh.
That's a movie poster.
They love that red filter. This is cool, Mark. Captures the rage in his soul.
It makes it feel like a horror movie again.
Right.
Yeah. The
Right.
Haunting of Tsushima Island.
Yeah. That's great. Thank you so much, Mark. Maxwell Eugene Johnner. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
God. Why does that pop so well? Is it just the contrast and the grass? That looks so good.
I think it's the grass in the foreground just does a lot of the work here. And it's
Right.
like excellent.
That is pretty.
That one tall strand, I think, is really important
Nice touch.
to have in that front there. That's very nice, Maxwell.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Tool Soldier says he's getting extreme gladiator vibes from this one.
Oh, yeah. And Jin can run his hands through the grass as he rides through.
There we go. Micah Owens has the next one. Oh, another vertical shot. The purple flowers I haven't seen yet.
Yeah,
That's very nice.
it's also been like they're just red. I guess they have. There's a filter chat said for yellow as well, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's training.
Yeah, thanks, Micah Owens. Next one is Michael Newman. Oh, lower res than the other ones.
Nice shot though. It's like a landscape shot kind of. I don't think there's any. Or is that Jin sitting? Is he sitting there in the foreground, or is that like a statue?
No.
I think that's a statue.
The
Okay.
world may never know.
Enhance.
That's a
Enhance-
statue.
Yeah.
That's just a pile of rocks. But that's
Pretty
cool.
winter scene, though.
Yeah, I like seeing the snow in here. Thank you so much. That's a good one, Michael. More box. This has the next one. Oh, what the hell?
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even
Too
understand
much.
where that's coming from and how.
You want to keep that inside your body in general.
Oh, yeah. So
I wonder if
where's the...
they must have like paused it, and then Jin's maybe just outside of the camera, like he had just slashed with his sword or something like
Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah, with you, just logistically how this is working. But cool to see like a close up of the blood like that. It's like seeing Spider-Man's web.
that. Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome, more boxes. Thanks for your submission. Mr. Lopez 333. Very cool.
Is that
Good
the
spot.
same sword again?
That is that same sword. Yes. With the ships in the background, you're absolutely right. I think I
Cool
like the
spot.
other one more, but we're not judging here, Mr. Lopez. We're just
Yeah.
here to judge these photos, sir. Excellent. Thank you for the submission, Mr. Lopez. All right. Asian Perk coming up next. Nick from Atlanta. Oh.
Another nice landscape shot.
Yeah.
Those are the areas where you can like get equipment when you find them.
Right. Yeah, that's nice. I like having, the yellow in there instead of the classic red for the maple filter.
This game does such a good job of like making with the draw distances and making like it feel like things are really happening off in the distance. You know what I mean? There's like always smoke.
Yeah.
Like, the sky and like ships and stuff.
You're right. That's awesome. Asian Perk said I wanted to put the Mongol ships in the background. Yeah. Hey, good call. Yellow
did.
leaves do add a lot. Yeah, that yellow is really crucial. That's an excellent one. Next is Nick W. Oh, no.
Oh, Jen, what happened?
What's the difference here? Maybe he just stumbled across this,
Could be. Although
And
he
he
does
had blood on his
literally
hands
have blood
already.
on his hands.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe he was trying to give mouth to mouth for a while. It got messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand it's complicated, but
He was really giving him the benefit of the doubt here.
I just don't think he's a bad guy, okay? Thanks, Nick W, for submission. Noah D is the next one. Ooh, I love this one.
This is a cool shot.
Yeah, God, I'm trying to figure out, was that guy that he just sliced?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Good
really
framing,
cool.
good expression on Jin's face there.
Yep, seems
an
accurate.
indoor shot, which we haven't seen a lot of too.
Yeah. Noah D is in the chat saying that it took a very long time to get this exact shot. Remaster Resistance says framing could be moved to the right a little, but the emotion on Jin's face is fantastic.
Yeah, totally. Very good.
Yeah, Noah says it took about 12 attempts of doing the same move. That's awesome, man. Thank you for that dedication. We appreciate it. Oswaldo El Russo has the next one. Ah!
What was that reaction?
Powerful. So, what are we learning from this? Are we learning that the text in the middle is affected by the background?
It looks like it to some extent.
Yeah.
A little bit, I think. I think it's just the coloring, because like it still kind of looks like flaming letters to me every time it shows up. I think it's just like the framed by the red sky and the sun being cast on the grass below. I think something, or is that the line on the bottom of that character? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but that's incredible. It's nice to have just a lot of saturation here in a world where a lot of people have desaturated a lot of these.
Yeah. This is another one where I don't mind the lettering, but I would also like to see it without the lettering as well.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Or like moved over to the left or something,
Yeah.
It's too bad you can't do that.
But still very cool as Waldo. Oh,
Yeah.
people have started bidding in the chat because they want to own this painting. Going once, going twice. Sold for 20 crepes to Carcosa. All right, there we go. Patrick Henderson. That's what they said in the chat, Kyle. I don't know. Patrick Henderson's up next. Wait, is that spot again? No, this is a different spot.
I think it's a different spot, but I mean, like, yeah, getting on the coast with the Mongol ships in the background. It's a very effective photography opportunity.
Yeah.
It's a good shot.
It is a very good shot. Thank you, Patrick
I feel like we
Henderson.
haven't seen a lot of people taking advantage of like the poses you can make Jin do, because you can swipe on the D-pad to make him bow and stuff like that.
Yeah, people are just more respectful, I think, than you'd imagine, and they don't want to put a wacky face on them. Philly Yeet Steak is up next. Oh.
That guy's still falling over. He's not done.
Now, I didn't know that this game had VR simulations, but that's pretty cool that they packed it in.
This is the super hot level.
I see.
You're right.
That's cool. Yeah, the depth of field works surprisingly well, getting them all lined up there like that. That's really cool.
Yeah, sounds good.
Philly Yeet Steak. Excellent work. Plate Forward is up next. Oh my god.
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's someone like coming in to stab, or it's Jin going to stab somebody from above.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this like a filter then that you can put on to have it kind of be the radial things, or is it just natural movement here with Plate Forward?
I mean, it's a very fast, if you're on top of someone, you can press a button to like, jump from above and drive your sword into them. But yeah, I don't know if it's like a filter or what. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Plate Forward says the only filter was the one that lets you see red. Oh, okay. So just the maple filter again. Remaster Resistance says if you pause mid-assassination, you get this effect. That's good, man.
Cool.
Love it. Thanks, Plate Forward. Ronnie Barrier. Same color scheme.
Yeah.
There's a little more personality in Jin's face here.
I'm trying to figure out what's happening in the foreground. It's interesting, but I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Got it.
He's stabbing another guy?
I don't know what it is.
Cool.
That is cool.
Looks intense.
Ronnie Barrier, what is that in the foreground? Please tell us in the comments.
Also, I like the shot because like the leaves are way out of focus, which looks really good.
Yeah. Absolutely. Sebastian. Oh, Asian Perk says, I think he's ending a leader. Plate Forward says he's stabbing a helmet-wearing leader on the ground, ending the suffering.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sebastian Moritzel has the next one. Oh,
nice.
God. That is
Phone
so
background
much.
right here.
Yeah, that's very pretty.
That is true.
I think that's the best use of the vertical ratio that we've seen so far.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Getting super tall trees completely in there.
Just having the smoke and the fog look so great with that extreme color from the trees there. That's awesome. Totally. Thank you, Sebastian. Next submission's from Sidewinder17. Oh, there's something kind of cool about like a wide shot, an environment shot that also plays with depth of field in that way. You don't see it in real photography that much at all. But that's surprisingly cool. I like that one. That's very
like
nice.
Sad photograph.
Yeah.
Can I call it a photograph?
You
I
can,
guess
yeah.
it's a screenshot.
Tan Man in the chat says, "This is my aesthetic." People love it.
It's very good.
For
framing.
a couple people were confused about, it seems like we skipped some motion ones. We did not. We have them in the queue, but they were a different style, so we'll be getting to them in a second here. But thank you, Sidewinder17. Tactical Dreamers up next.
Oh.
Somebody has to do it.
We wanted more of Jin's face. We got it.
We needed a little more personality. I love this Tactical Dreamer. What a nightmare.
The eyebrow, like the little, standout eyebrow hairs.
That's great.
Look at that.
I mean, in the 1200s, you probably wouldn't take very good care of your eyebrows, unlike now where all three of us have perfectly groomed eyebrows.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I tweeze them every day.
Oh, my God. I love that Tactical Dreamer. It's Major Panda says, "This is the co-host of the Ghost Dive recording tonight." Yeah, the community's doing a game club in the MinnMax community Discord for Ghost of Tsushima, so you can check that out and join them if you'd like. But, well, with talent like this, that must be a great game club discussion coming up. That's awesome. Next is from Tanner Hoisington. Oh, coincidental color scheme.
Another one of those above shots, but he's got his bow and arrow armor equipped.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, Tanner.
Yeah, what
Fix
are you doing?
But that's cool. Love it. The red.
Yeah, I love it.
He says it all. TimeBombTom's coming up next. What?
Whoa.
There you go.
What?
That is
TimeBombTom?
amazing. This must be from a duel or
I think
or
this is from Rise of Skywalker.
Pretty
Pretty sure. That's unbelievable. People in the chat are losing it. Saying this isn't fair. Come on, Tom. God.
That's really good. That's like a counter with lightning and fire.
Yeah, that's like all the elements in one picture.
Yeah.
That's truly insane. TimeBombTom. Round of applause.
Good job, man.
There you go.
Did it.
Jeez, oh Pete. Next one is from Toby Martin. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Good moon.
Yeah, not to...
Good moon.
I'm sorry you have to follow up TimeBombTom, but if this came before TimeBombTom's, we'd be losing our minds as well. This is excellent stuff from Toby.
Yeah.
God, yeah, just like that hill is such a cool place
Yeah,
for
the
this type of
moonlit
shot.
grass. Sony's real good at that.
It's true.
We got to get the moon on that grass. It's important.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Toby. That's a great submission. Next one is Tyler Carver. That's cool.
Oh, interesting.
It's the first one that has like a sense of speed to it.
Yeah, using the sword while you're riding the horse.
Yeah. Major Panda in the chat. This is his photos. Very excited.
Yeah.
I like the tilted framework as well.
Yeah. We haven't seen too much of that, have we? Blockbuster Leaf says this one is nasty in a good way. Best use of the red filter I've seen, says Remaster Resistance.
Yeah, it's good.
I think so. It's like for the pure red. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Tyler. Unpatched Gaming is the next one. Man,
Nice. Good landscape shot.
Yeah.
it's true. Now I'm second guessing that. Maybe it is always the same lighting on the words there. But yeah, the splash of green.
Yeah.
One thing we haven't seen too much in this game all about a green open world is the color green. So that stands out a fair bit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's cool. Very nice to have a couple saturated shots in here. Thank you so much, Unpatched Gaming. Victor Fam's coming up next. Ooh, Victor.
Another nice one.
I think I like the other
Just
yellow
sunset.
tree one a little bit more, but this is still incredible.
Yeah, this is still very good.
Unbelievable. Wisconsinite has the next one. What am I looking at? Is it a body?
I think so. It's a bit dark. It's hard to tell.
Drip.
Enhance.
Yeah, I think it's just a body.
Yeah,
sitting
he's
on that
having a
hill.
bad day.
He did a real bad day. Hey, that's awesome.
I do like how the spear kind of parallels his tattered flag, though.
Yeah.
Right,
Kind of
right.
tells a story to it.
Oh, King Prometheus has an interesting idea, saying some of these shots, and this one in particular, might look quite a bit different on an HDR TV. That could be
true.
because this is not an
you
HDR
get
stream.
You get like an alert when you take a screenshot where it's like, by the way, these might look different if you send them somewhere else. If you're playing
is
the
that
game
right?
In 4K, you know.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Thank you so much. There was a lot of really good stuff in there, but we're not done. Don't mind me while I comb through these because we have a couple that were links. So this is from the Bentrick.
Ooh. Okay, so this isn't even. I like this one because this isn't.
Trying to frame that in the right way.
They didn't like
folks.
use the photo mode. They didn't like pause the game. This is just like footage from the game. You know what I mean?
Oh, I guess that's true. Is it though?
What makes you say that?
Because Jin's like rocking a little
Because
bit.
he's moving a little bit. Hang on, I know this is a wet and wild ride for everybody, but
Oh, here we go.
dang it! Can we see this one all right? All right, that seems okay. Hang on, Michelle Obama has a podcast on Spotify. Sorry. Yeah, that is weird. I wonder what that means, Kyle.
I don't know. It's just cool. I mean, that's what I assumed they did, but I could be totally wrong.
Yeah.
Like, just to have that little bit of movement from Jin right there. It looks great. It looks scary.
Yeah.
I don't want to go exploring there.
Thanks, Bentrick. Next one. Shua Kamel. Oh, that's
this is nice.
very cool.
It's like an interesting element of these type of shots where like Jin and his horse are completely still and stuff is happening around them. It almost makes them seem like statuesque or something like
Right.
that.
Yeah, it's kind of a surreal effect.
Yeah.
I mean, another great use of the vertical crop, though. Definitely
Yes.
up there. Excellent work, Shua Camel. Next one. Oh, Jeezy Do It Easy. That, I think, is from Killer 7.
It does just seem very Killer 7.
Oh, God, it's all off my screen. That is such a cool look.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah,
just
I like
looking
the just the little bit of the paper door flapping in the breeze as well.
Right, right. I know the ratio is going to be off for the full screen, but that's
Good.
crazy. That just does not look like the same game.
And they broke through that door too. Like they didn't
They
open that
ruined
door.
that door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Excellent work, GC Do It Easy. Te Periri.
The bodies hang in the background. It's dark.
Oh, wow, look at that. And then you can have the thing pop up. That's new.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. Having
Oh, the
wind.
bird flying by too.
Yeah. This is cool. Thank you, Ty.
Yeah. Very
Excellent
cool.
work. Hey,
Beautiful.
to absolutely everybody that submitted a photo for Photomode Snap, thank you. Thanks for your continued support on Patreon and letting us create shows like this. We'd love to be back in the future with another special edition, focusing on another game coming up in the future that might have a great photo mode. I don't know what it is right now, but did one stand out for y'all as your favorite? Let us know in the chat which one stands out. I mean, TimeBombTom's is hard to beat.
Yeah. There was the bear shot is good. That one's good.
Yeah.
There was the one that we referenced, Shout of the Colossus, like that one right there.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
That
The
one
moon
was great
basketball.
too.
That one was good. Yeah, I like that. I wrote down that one.
I mean,
and of course, the moon basketball was perfect. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Slam dunk.
It was a real slam dunk of a photo. That's
There was
that is
also
very good.
the one with the staffs. There was like the handful of staffs in the black and white. Get out of here, Neo. No one invited you.
Yeah, get out of here,
Hey,
jokes about
wait a
my
minute.
mother.
Did we get through this entire thing without any butt shots?
We did that one.
Jeff,
That one's
we've
good.
grown up, haven't you noticed?
I guess so.
We're
Yeah.
growing up as a community
proud.
together. God, that's amazing.
That one. Get out of here. Where'd you take that photo?
It's too good. That was so cute. I mean,
Yeah, these are great.
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima, great photo mode, and our community, great screenshot
Great.
takers.
nay, Kyle.
Photographers.
Nay, Kyle. Artists, I dare say.
That's
I
right.
agree.
God, even that one. Even one as lowly as this. All right, where's that time? Okay, these are all very good.
I think that one's. I like that one a lot too.
I do too.
Yeah. But yeah, Time Bomb Tom, man, It's hard to beat that one. I like that one a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Look
It's
at that.
so insane.
That's not even fair.
Also great. Also great. Yeah.
They're all great.
That's awesome. Thank you. I think we'll give this the winner, the official tip of the cap.
The official stamp.
Yeah. Thanks everybody that submitted these. Maybe we could even do another Ghost of Tsushima episode in the future, but I feel bad because I'm only like a couple hours into this game. And now watching all these or looking at all these, like, I need to go back and play more of that game, man.
Kyle, you got to go find that whale.
You know what? Honestly, I've been looking for an excuse to keep playing that game because I did everything, but I miss it. So I'll go seek out the whale now.
Go on a big old whale hunt. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, again, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. And you can check out the MinnMax show for our full impressions and review discussion of Ghost of Tsushima and a bunch of other fun stuff. And we'll see you next time for the next mysterious game. You can submit your own screenshot next time. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye. Do you want to get your name or Twitch or YouTube channel in the description of everything we release? Record a podcast with us, put a picture of your choice on MinnMax's TV, or a whole lot more? You can check out the benefits for supporting us on Patreon. If you support MinnMax at any tier on Patreon, you can submit questions or comments for us to read on the air, and you'll also get access to the wonderful MinnMax Discord. We need your help to keep this whole indie trainer rolling, so we'd appreciate it if you checked us out.